Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel SCF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and this is my review of the Gundabad warband for battle companies. So why am I holding this book up? It's not in this book, it's in this White Dwarf. So in White Dwarf November of 2017 there were two warbands released, both Airborne Dale and Gundabad were in this. So do buy the what's it called? Remaining stock White Dwarfs to get hands on this article if you haven't got that White Dwarf already. The battle company is quite simple. You need 3 Gundabad Orcs with shields and 3 with spear. That's it. So the new repack for 6 warriors with spears and 6 with shields is all you need, and you may buy the forge-rolled conversion kit to get some other cool options in it as well. There are no advancement options for Gundabad, so none of the models may upgrade, but they do have access to a lot of cool stuff in the reinforcement list, as well as they can, for 15 influence points, buy a Gundabad Ogre, which I will if I'm running this battle company. 15 is quite high. It can never become a hero, it doesn't gain experience, and it does roll on the warrior injury chart. So it is a glass hammer, but then again it does strike hard, and it is monsters who can hurl models, and since you are encouraged to use a lot of terrain in these battles, you might hurl them over a cliffside or into a pond or something to make them drown or take falling damage. Is good. The reinforcement roll is quite good. On a 1 you get nothing. On a 2 you get a Felwarg. On a 3 you become a goblin. You get a goblin mercenary. On a 4 Gundabad Orc with shield. On a 5 it's a spare. I would do it the other way, getting the shield on a 5 instead. And on a 6 you roll on the special chart. 1, 2, 4 you get a Gundabad Berserker. And on a 4, 5 or a 6 you get a Warbat. Warbats have as of yet not been released by Games Workshop or Forge World, so I would recommend you just use Bat Swarm until then. That's the recommended thing, at least. And Warbats can't become heroes as well, so they can never gain experience. But Warbats are cool, being able to pick up bottles and just yeah, do shenanigans with them. There's also an army-specific hero upgrade in here, Devastating Strike. At the start of any duel, before any dice are rolled, the hero may choose to reduce their attack's characteristic to 1. If they do so, they will gain an additional +1 to any wound rolls for the remainder of the duel, which is handy if you trap models, or if you just have 1 attack. +1 to wound is quite handy, especially if you're fighting elves or dwarves, which Gundabad Orcs reroll 1s for. So then you get +1 to wound and reroll 1s. You are most likely to get a kill, especially if the model is trapped. So what do you think about releasing more warbands in White Dwarf? Do you think they will compile it in a book in the future, or do you think that's mad of me to think? We have been confirmed that both Numenor and Spiders will receive a warband in the future, so why not even more and compile them in a book like the Blood Bowl Annual in the future? Tell me in the comments below, and as always, please comment, like, share and subscribe. Consider supporting SDF on Patreon using the link in the description below, and as ever, support your hobby.